As the boats pass by the pups, the sealers shoot them with guns. The sealers aim for the head, but more often than not miss and hit the body because both the ice and boat are moving, making a clear shot nearly impossible. The sealers normally fire only one shot because for every bullet hole in a pelt, $2 is deducted from the price paid. The sealers then jump out onto the ice to collect the innocent baby seals, which have their skulls bashed in if they are still alive. Sometimes the helpless beings are still conscious when their eyes or jaws are impaled with metal hooks and they are dragged aboard the ships to be skinned.
They started to introduce rifles and guns. Rifles, however, it's a little costly to use bullets, so not everyone uses them. They still use a hack-a-pick, they still use the clubs. The footage, if a person sees it, is so disturbing. One finds it incomprehensible that a human can wantonly set out and chase down a baby and murder it by bashing its skull in. Its eyes distended from its skull, blood all over the place. There's this great desensitizing of life towards life that takes place, this disconnect that really begs belief. In any case, this is what happens. When they set a quota of, say, 275,000 seals this year, as an example, that's not to say that 275,000 are killed. There's far more that get killed, because what they do is they tabulate the number of pelts or carcasses that are brought in. Of course, we talk about those that don't quite get killed, that escape, that slip under the water, slip under the ice. And there are thousands of those.
Each year, thousands of hooded and gray seals are also butchered for their fur, the majority of which are female, with a number being pregnant. As these pregnant mothers are pulled on board a ship and skinned, they may spontaneously give birth. The pup falls out onto the deck and milk spews from the mother's body. The newborn pups are then mercilessly killed or thrown overboard onto the ice, where they eventually die from starvation. The infant seals often cry over their loss and chase after the boats in an attempt to locate their beloved mothers.
As a vegan, I'm asking. As a person who reveres life, I am asking. As someone who is a life, an individual, existing and coexisting on this planet with all other life forms, all other individuals, all other species, it is contingent upon us, as members of this planet, as members of this species, to stand up and say that enough is enough. Those who engage in this say, as far as this being necessity, this being a source of livelihood, a tradition, it isn't. It is just a horrible, horrible atrocity being perpetrated one by one on hundreds of thousands of seals and their babies. And it's time to end that.
It appears that the world is now acting to end the inhumane killing of these gentle beings. Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin recently called seal butchering a bloody industry and made the following statement. It is clear that our hunt should have been banned a long time ago. On March 18, 2009, Russia officially banned the hunting of baby seals. How do we keep the momentum going? To put a complete stop to this senseless carnage, please never buy clothing containing seal fur, eat seal meat, or buy products such as supplements containing seal oil, which is obtained from seal pelts. You can also petition your government to ban the importation of the previously mentioned items and not allow any type of participation in the seal trade. Also, please consider protecting all precious forms of life by adopting a compassionate, healthy, plant-based diet. Caring viewers, thank you for your blessed company today on Animal World, our co-inhabitants. Please stay tuned for enlightening entertainment coming up after noteworthy news. Please let your voice be heard to save our animal kin. May your days be blessed with love, peace, and harmony.